we are getting things still set up a little bit, but I figured I'd start this off, let people get a chance to come find me. You know what? Actually, I'm not going to jump in recording because it's going to be a short one, and I kind of want to just hang out with you guys. All right, so we're going to go to switch accounts. Jump to this one. 713, we lost someone. Oh, well. Wait, what? Yeah, okay. My channel. And this is the movie show. Cool, 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 cool. Let's copy this. We're gonna jump over to somewhere. I don't see it. Alerts, right. Alerts, stream elements. And we are going to add a thing. Chatbot, user commands, chat commands, custom commands. There we go. Get rid of that. Not using that one anymore. So YouTube, and then we'll add a new command. Command name will be movies. Response type. Say everyone response type. This field is required. Hey, Vral, how you doing? Just getting things set up for tomorrow. How the bot will respond to this command. Say. Mention reply to everyone. Head over to watch the Mongoli movie show. We're probably going to change the name of the Mongoli movie show, especially if I'm constantly got a guest on, but whatever. It is what it is for right now. I am doing well, sir. New command for template advanced settings. No, just settings. Okay. Activate command. Hashtag, not hashtag, exclamation mark, movies. Blam. That brings up this. We click on that and we go to the movie show. Fantastic. I like it when things actually work. Doesn't happen often, but when it works, it's nice. All right. That's just the announcement for that. That's fine. Let's get into the game. We don't have a whole lot of time, but I want to make sure that was up and running, and it looks like it's working just fine. Let's go see how our Alliance donations are doing. Hopefully we made it all the way to the very end. We did. Good times, good times. We got 17 minutes before we can do that again. That's fine. We'll pick up some of these things. Out of curiosity, I forgot. I was trying to think of it earlier. So he's almost at 5 stars. He's pretty much going to get there. CGR is at 5 stars. It's really a shame that he's yellow, but so be it. I'm pretty sure Leader is in a good place. No, Leader's only at 4 stars. So depending on what those offers are next week, maybe we can get these guys bumped up. I don't want to spend money if I don't have to. So I want to see what the events look like first. Anyways, we got to spend some of this kind of energy, so might as well do that. How did everybody else do for Crucible this week? I haven't even looked at how I did yesterday. I got a really good score, so I got a good feeling about it. But I haven't actually checked in. And I am on a bit of a time limit today because I want to have some time with the wife. The kids are all away, so... yeah. We got a hard out of 9 o'clock. That sounded dirtier than I meant it considering the sentence before, but whatever, you know what I mean. Awful this week. 2-0 so far. Sorry, 0-2 so far. That sucks. 2-0 would be way better. I definitely lost day 1. I made some foolish attacks in room number 2, and that really hurt me. We'll see. And I've heard tell that we lost our ability to watch the replays, which is really unfortunate, because that's going to hurt whether or not I can do my cowboy act. We shall see. Okay. All right, let's see how we did. Victory! All right, did he even fight back? He did. We just beat him. Good job, team. Good job. All right, can I go back to week number 1 and still watch those, or are those gone? Looks like those are gone, the replays. That sucks. Okay. Yeah, so we dropped the ball in room number 1, and then we really screwed up in room number 2, and then we full cleared everything else. So, not clean, but so be it. We watched replays on Dave's just... No, I don't have them. Kevin Sanity, a 1 from Bifrost Stonewalled. Nice. All right, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Do we have yesterday's results? Ooh, okay, so I've got yesterday's. I don't know why I don't have the day before's. Okay, so options, because I want to get... Well, I'll have to get... if I don't have access to the day 1 ones, I'll have to worry about these ones. So Cabal into X-Men. Meh. Bifrost into Bifrost could be interesting just because it's going to be such a ridiculous, like, mirror match. The only difference is their death pool. My first ever Mongoli stream. I'm so excited. Windstorm. I don't feel like that's true, but cool. Glad to have you here, bud. All right. X-Men into Pegasus. That could be fun. It'll be over super fast, but that could be a fun one to talk about. They just get wrecked. I don't know. Maybe? We did a lot of Black Knight last week. Yeah, Vral, I'm pretty sure that is the case. No, this was over so far before it began. Well, thank you so much, Windstorm. It's awesome to hear. Did you know that we have a second YouTube channel that we are working on? I have a movie-based channel that I ignored for a very long time, but I'm actually going to start doing that again. It's actually Run7 and I are going to do a show every other Thursday, starting tomorrow. This is Plat 3. Hopefully Diamond soon. That's the goal. But yeah, we're going to start a show tomorrow. We'll go every other week. I'm gonna go every week. Run's gonna join me every other week. My brother's gonna join me once a month, and then the last one, I'm hoping it'll be the trivia show. We'll see. I need to actually get people to participate in that, and unfortunately, we're running into some resistance. This is what he ran into me. He ran Hive Mind with Super Scroll. So he ran Hive Mind into me, and that didn't work. Then he tried Hive Mind with Super Scroll, and it worked. Interesting. Well, if we do movies, there is the link if you're interested. I mean, we'll be here on Twitch as well, but I mean, hey, why not follow me in both locations? It helps. So there's no replay for the combat canceled. I wonder how that one went over. Oh, damn. He had to try 3 times here. Cabal, Kang, and Apocalypse couldn't take out. Wow. So Vulture couldn't get it done. He switched out for Apocalypse. That couldn't get it done. And then he had to bring in... I mean, I guess they're exhausted by that point. 2 of them are dead. But geez, I am shocked. I'm shocked that this didn't work. Three Diamond Apocalypse, 3 Diamond Kang. Yeah, ooh. I kind of want to watch that one. I might not record it, but I kind of want to watch it. See how he messed that up so badly. It's a purely villain match. I would have thought Cabal could have done it. I mean, that's shocking. I'm very okay with it, but... I didn't see how big his Cabal was, that's fair. Maybe they're not as beefy as mine. Mine, like, I took mine to the ceiling, like, as soon as I could. Jeez, Kang just goes down in a pile. Their Apocalypse must go and take out my lizard. He's got to be feeling so bad about his life choices right now. Okay, so because I can't do week 1, I might do this and the follow-up fight. That might be interesting. I can probably make some Spider-Man related jokes or something. I can figure something out for that. All right, I'm not going to record that while we're sitting here. What the hell? What the fuck is this? Have you ever seen a video in this game like this before? Like just an advertisement for it? I mean, that's kind of cool. I don't dislike that. I've just never seen that before. Why is Spidey not able to beat this team? What, the spider foes? Unlimited power! Hey, well, Steph, how you doing? All right, sorry, just hitting the red dots. Is there anything else we need to do at the moment? I don't think I've got any orbs for what's her name? For Panny. Where is she? I got 1. I'm still so far away from unlocking her. And I hate these gold, like, ooh, Carnage. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. 70's pretty good. I guess we're getting there slowly. What's her event milestone? When's the next time we get some shards from that? Another 10. I've already got that. So we're only likely to get 10 more realistically. So I need to get another 20 shards before this event ends. It's 5 days away. I guess that's probably pretty likely to happen, actually. One of the lovable things about Spidey is that they always defeats them, even though there seems to be no hope. Usually, he turns them against each other. That's how it tends to work out, is like, he'll get Green Goblin, not Green Goblin, Green Goblin's not usually on the team, Vulture and Doc Ock fighting over who's actually supposed to be in charge and whatnot. Do I need you for anything? No, doesn't look like it. Cool. Actually, wait a second. Is that Deadpool? Frick. All right, I probably should have someone reserved just in case. Yes, I will take a Nightcrawler. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Don't think I need that anymore. I think that's old. Nothing there's interesting. Do I need you for anything? I don't think that's old as well. Grab some trains. I like trains. Is she used anywhere anymore? I mean, I know she was like a massive character back in the day, but I haven't seen or heard much about her recently. I honestly don't know what I'm saving diamonds for at this point. Like, I don't know what character is next on my list. Yeah, but the Greek raids are going away, right? So, doesn't seem like a brilliant idea to build for something that won't be there very soon, for very long. I mean, if you've already got her built up, that's a totally different thing, obviously. No, I won't do that live. We don't have a whole lot of time. Let's get into Cosmic Crucible. We did all that we're going to do. We can do that in a little bit. I should actually do my raids super quickly, just make sure I get on the board. We're getting a new one altogether. Yeah, we're getting the Spotlight raids. But the Spotlight raids won't be using Minerva. I can't imagine anytime soon. Wow. Both me and the other middle lane guy are missing. Oh, this one sucks. This one's a crap shot. 2 and 3 aren't bad, but the first one's always annoying. Come on, do it live. Nope. Not even close. I've been playing longer than I have. Man, this team is like almost entirely gear tier, like level 100, almost all gear tier 18. Still can't take out the first node in simming. Makes me sad. So be it. I was going to quote Monty Python and I lost the lyric. Lost the words. All right. Room 2's done. Boss node's done. Tech here is not really an issue for us. Did you not see Bendable Straw's post? I guess not. What was Bendable Straw's post? Like on YouTube or... I agree, Windstorm. It does seem pretty stupid to me. Unless there's something like I'm drastically missing. Mobile, read a Reddit post highlighting this very issue. Sent on Discord. All right. Discord. Seven yellow, 7 red, 2 diamonds, ISO T2 level 5 G19. Fuck off. I am not G19ing that team. I guess I'll just have to spend the power cores every now and then. Maybe Vol eventually if I get rich somehow. But other than that... Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm reading something you guys can't see. My bad. All right. So, yes, Bendable. I saw this from the developers. I just forgot about it. These are the balanced targets for the Incursion 2 raid. In-game, you can see the recommendations for the base difficulty. Base, level 100, 7 yellow, 6 red, ISO T2 level 4, GT18, 2.1, level 100, 7 yellow, 6 red, ISO T2 level 4, G19, 2.2, level 100, 7 yellow, 7 red, ISO T2 level 5, GT19, 2.3, level 100, 7 yellow, 7 red, plus 2 diamonds, ISO T2 level 5, GT19. Players always try to find a way to minimum gear requirements to play manually or sim reliably, so some players have success and underinvested in certain characters or certain teams. That is too much of an investment for some of these things. I'm sorry, it just is. Yeah, come on, join the Discord. Say hi. I mean, like, I thought gear tier 18 level 100 was a lot, but apparently they want diamonds and all kinds of ridiculousness on that team. Well, we'll see, because they might bring out, okay, so the skill team is out now. So the next logical thing is they're going to replace the Mystic team. So they could release a Mystic team that can crush it. No problems asked, right? That's possible. That's not happening for a while yet, but it's possible. Yeah, maybe. That'd be unfortunate if that's the case, but, you know. Sorry. Here, let me copy image, put it here. Marvel Strike Force, and blam. There you go. Go to the Marvel Strike Force page. It's right there. Also, welcome. Blam. My panda pool is fat and fuzzy. Woo. Panda pool already. Good for you. Is it working as intended? Because I've heard really interesting things about him. I heard he's a little broken. No, he's not broken, or no, he's not working as intended. Yeah, sad face. Never mind. Never mind. Probably wouldn't be sad if it was working like it's supposed to. Unless you wanted it to be broken. Unless you wanted to try to screw up things. That's possible, for sure. All right, let's do this. movies. Blam. Run 7 and I are making a movie podcast. Come check it out live. Live here or on my new movie YouTube page. Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Blam. Put that in the description. There you go. These animations are fun. That's cool. I know he's on the playtest server. I just didn't mess with that team whatsoever. I should. I don't use the playtest server. I should. I know it. I'm wasting it. I don't know. The problem is everything, like, this is going to sound really dumb, but this is a hero collector game. Collecting is what I like about this game. So when I go to the test server and every single character is 7 red stars, my brain just goes, well, there's nothing to do then. Like, you're done. Game over. You collected literally everything you can. I know that doesn't make sense. I know there's people who probably kill me because they want to get on the test server. Sorry, that's just how my brain worked when I saw it. All right, we're attacking that guy. Let's see how we do. Gross. That is a really big Pegasus. He can probably auto those nodes. Decent sized them. Interesting. Also interesting. I collect heroes. I don't max them if I can help it. I try to max them, but I want to collect them first. Like, it's the end goal. It's not the starting goal. GT tier 19 expected. Do they think I'm just made of gold? Yeah, exactly, right? All right, so let's see. We're probably going to New Warriors here. That's quite a punch up, but usually they do quite well into this room, so that's New Warriors. We're probably going to go Kang Cabal into this, because I've had good luck with that. Albeit, when I say I've had good luck with that, I mean against Black Knight. 1 diamond Black Knight. Ugh. No, thank you. It seems like a waste to even run Super Skrull here, but I've been using Super Skrull in this room, because he just ultimates on turn 1. Seems like that will just end the game. It's a very odd match, but okay. Apocalypse will ruin that. Although I might need my Apocalypse here. Hey, Gilgamesh, how you doing? I mean, by the time we get them all GT19, they'll be replaced. Exactly. At the rate I'm going, by the time I get enough gear tier 19 characters to do that, it's over. Because not only am I building for, well, I'm not, but I should be building for Dark Dimension 7 and like Old Man Logan 7 stars. Probably. Don't. I haven't seen it yet. Stop it, Gilgamesh. I'm waiting to watch it with my kids. Don't ruin it for me. I can figure out how to use the banhammer. I don't know yet, but I'll find a way. I have no idea what we were talking about. GT19, yeah. So I should be working towards DD7. I'm pretty sure Old Man Logan 7 stars is going to require it, or at least have it be like basically required. Now they're saying we need it to sim raids. Like, ugh. I mean, I'll get there, and at some point, Gear Tier 19 will be a joke because we'll be on to Gear Tier 20 or 21 by that point. But right here, right now, it's like I don't have that much red to be worried about. Moss Def's only on episode 4. You got good things coming. Episode 4, if that's what I'm thinking of, is the weakest episode. So, like, get past that one, and everything else is gravy. You'll be super hyped. That's all I'll say. I appreciate you stopping there. I am looking forward to it for sure. My kids are away at a overnight tonight. So I have to wait till tomorrow to watch it. So please don't say more than that. But I'm glad it was good. The show itself has been phenomenal so far. All right, Hive Mind usually works against Pegasus, against Bifrost, but our Hive Mind's a little bit low for this. So I think we might want to bring in probably Apocalypse just to beef up our numbers a little bit. Take away, it'll be still a little bit of a punch up, but less of a punch up. So that's probably what we're gonna do there. Windstorm's going to lurking mode. Appreciate you hanging out. Beetlejuice. I still got to go back and watch What If Season 2, 97, been all right, the remaining. I don't say you have to go back and watch What If Season 2. It's a choice. I don't know. I haven't liked What If as much. I loved the old What If comics back in the day. I feel like they went a little bit further and took things a little more interestingly. Like, I don't know. The What If on TV is like, what if Thor had a party? Like, fuck off. I don't care. Do something interesting with it. I also really hated that they brought everything together. That completely defeats the purpose of a what if. Like, there's supposed to be just this totally random, this didn't actually happen event, and now they're like, oh, it's canon now. Now Peggy Carter's in everything. I don't know why I keep giving them Huckleberry Finn laughs, but whatever. All right, room number 1. I mean, usually I'd say MOE, but that does limit me in other places. Let's write it down just in case. We'll have to do something for... although we don't really... Like, I want to use Super Skrull here, but we definitely don't need Super Skrull here. We've got other options for that. They want you to buy the pass with the Crimson update. I mean, if they put Crimsons in the battle passes, like, have my money. I'm not beyond spending if it's the value is there. Scopely will release tons of shit while I'm still upgrading teams. I mean, you'll always be... If the game continues, you'll always be upgrading teams. That's how the game works. Because if it didn't, people quit. So I gotta go back and watch what if... they want you to bypass... I've been collecting the What The comics as of late. Came out in the 80s from Marvel and is way more like Mad Magazine than Marvel. Interesting. I'm not familiar with that line. I'm not familiar with that line at all. Interesting. Okay, Bifrost. We're going to go Hive Mind, probably with APOC. Which means, what are we doing into... room number 3, we could do... like, maybe Big Time with Eternals... I don't know. Something. 5, we're going to do Cabal. But if we're not having MOE, then that's interesting. So we have to figure out 2 other members for that team. And then 6, I think we go New Warriors. Data mines say Crimson is going to the past, supposedly. I mean, I hope that's true. I don't generally put a whole lot of stock in data mines, even though they're generally accurate. More so, I just don't read them. I guess more so than I don't put stock in them. If data mines says character's getting a rework or something, I don't start working on that character until it's actually in the game or it's been legitimately announced that a rework is coming. That's just me. I mean, I know a lot of people who bank on the data mines and people who do good work figuring those things out and whatnot, and good for them. It's just not something I care about. I know it sounds weird because Scopely is so like wishy-washy and they take things back and I don't want to say the word they lie about it, but like they change their minds about things. But generally speaking, I'd rather hear it from them than like read about it on Reddit or whatnot and get my news that way. Okay. So the question marks are, what do I do in room number 4? Which is the villain room. I mean, Super Skrull just wins this room, period. But if I don't need to use Super Skrull there, I'll be happy. And who do I put with... Sorry, I trailed off there. Who do I put with Cabal? I would love to put MOE. I feel like MOE just crushes this room. Like, sorry, Cabal with Kang and Titania is what I mean when I say that. But if I need Kang in room 1... Ooh, well done, OG Rob. Void Knight at 2 diamonds in. Seems like it would be pretty damn good. We do have an Extreme X-Men we could put somewhere. Like, we still have lots of good stuff. If we did Cabal Doom, Cabal Doom what? Let's see. Select that. Get rid of those two. We're not going to be running them or him. Possibly Omega Red? Maybe? Wow, my Doom's lower than I thought. Jeez, my Doom's getting quite low. Sometimes I like overkill. Oh, right, the vampire thing. Where even is the vampire thing? There we go. Vote now. Let's see. What are our options? Blam. All right, so the mentor is not necessarily going to be on their team, but it will impact how they look and their future abilities. So do you want her to be a vampire hunter? Do you want her to be a witch doctor? Nope. Pick it bigger. Like a witch doctor. That actually looks cooler than I would have thought. I'll give them that one. Or an actual full-out vampire. I mean, my heart says full-on vampire. Wings, bro. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, full-out vampire, no contest. Tangled Web, Eternals beats it. Really? I don't have Noir. Noir's on defense. Everyone's going wings, and I completely agree. So how does Eternals and the other two parts of Tangled Web do? I am nervous. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, wait 1 second. Okay, so milestones. What's up, Hefe? How are you doing, sir? I know you're excited for John Cooley coming back on the show, but are you gonna watch the movie show tomorrow, even though it's not with him? He'll be here next week. I'm going well. It's going well. I would love it if I don't have to use Cabal here, so that would be very nice. Let's take a look at what my Tangled Web Eternals looks like. There's one. There's one. The other ones are going to be much lower. There's one. Now, 2099 is going to be real low. Ooh, can spiders just... I don't have them built up enough. Time, 9 p.m. Eastern, so 8 p.m. your time. Yeah, this is looking a little sad, Gilgamesh. Because there's 8 billion things to build in this game. I think they're both level 100 gear tier 18. And then I just didn't build these two. I haven't really been using Tangled Web all that much, to be honest. I know Void Knight flips him in Arena. Does Void Knight do that here? I've never really tried Hive Mind versus them. I feel like that's not a great idea. Wait, no, never mind. I'm using Hive Knight here. Never mind. Ignore that. Okay, so MOE. Says Cabal. Yeah, that was the original plan, Gilgamesh. All right. Okay, so here's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at MOE with Apocalypse, Hive Mind with Super Skrull, Big Time Spider-Man with Eternals, Extreme X-Men, which I realize they'll get no bonus in this room, but they're just bigger and scarier. Cabal, Doom, Omega Red, New Warriors. How's that sound? It's a scary punch-up with this team, but New Warriors have scarily punched up into this team before, so... Like, pretty much as long as we can get rid of the Doctor Strange relatively quickly, just so we can't do revives. Like, we got to focus on Robbie, and then we got to get Doctor Strange out before he can revive. Is the only two big issues. You don't like Omega and Doom. What do you like with them? I like Titania and Kang with them, but then that really has to change what we do in room number 1. So, of the options, what do you like that's available to us? Vulture's on defense. Red Hulk's a villain, right? Or is he a hero in this? Like, okay, we're not using Doom or Omega Red anywhere else, right? So what's the issue with them? Just that they're slow? I mean, we're getting down into pretty much unusable territory at this point. All right. I'm kind of tempted to start with the New Warriors, because even though I've seen it work, it still just kind of terrifies me. Oh, I'm all about trying things we're not sure about. All right, this is going to be like a 1 million punch-up or 900 and something punch-up, so that's terrifying, but I've seen this team work wonders in this room. I don't really understand how they punch up so high, but they just seem to do it whenever I ask them to. Cabal tends to Cabal away. Like, I'm usually pretty impressed with how they do. God, I'm nervous. This is one of those teams that I would run if I was, like, playing by my... if I was playing by myself in bed was where that sentence was going. You know what I actually meant, though. And I'd be totally confident with it. But, like, doing it live in front of people where I'm like, this'll work. It's like, ooh. I don't like this either. Okay, cool. Let's see what happens. I'm not used to fighting it with Doctor Strange. Usually they've got a sub. So maybe this will be better. Maybe this will be worse. I know we need to get rid of Doctor Strange relatively quickly. It's just a matter of how fast can we actually dedicate the resources to that. Good God, it's already 20 after 8. Doesn't matter who we hit here. We're just going to jump in. I do want to get some damage on him. Yeah, we'll spread those around. Oh! Ooh, okay. I like that. That went very well. Okay. If we can survive with no taunt on her till Black Cat's turn, we should be able to take her out pretty handily. Is this going to get rid of Photon? Nope, did not. But it got rid of Ghost Rider. Oh, we're laughing. Gilgamesh doesn't like this. All right. We're going to one-shot her. Although I do need the... No, her attack's unavoidable. We need to take out this little chick. And then we can... One-shot. Kabam. Gilgamesh doesn't like this. See, this is why I play with myself at bed. I know what I'm doing. You heard me. Clip that. The funny thing is, for the clip, that'll have absolutely no context whatsoever. If she beats me by herself, I'm going to be so salty. And Gilgamesh will laugh at me forever. Come on, new warriors, don't insult me in front of the wizard. Was Gilgamesh a wizard? He was just a bad guy in a cloak, right? Gilgamesh is Smurfs, right? Good God, she's actually holding her own pretty well. She's got so many vulnerables. Just fucking die. There we go. All right. Round 1 done. Love it. Gargamel is Smurfs. Oh, shoot, you're right. So what's Gilgamesh? I was 100% picturing that old guy trying to capture Smurfs. And this is how I lose followers. Okay. Gilgamesh. It's an animated series. Most historians generally agree that Gilgamesh was the historical king of the Sumerians. There are 3 popular Gilgamesh? Alright. That fight's done. Let's move on. Let's try this one. This is the other one that Gilgamesh doesn't like. Hopefully it goes just as well. Yes, clearly I am very well familiar with the epics of Gilgamesh, considering I thought it was a cartoon character from the 80s. Remember who you're talking to, Vral. What are we doing? We're doing Cabal. We'll go with this one, and we'll switch these 2 out for that one. And... I know we like to have villains with Cabal for obvious reasons, but is somebody like Quicksilver better than a... even as I'm saying that, I don't like that answer. I think Cabal is going to Cabal, to be perfectly honest. I think Cabal is going to Cabal. We can't get the trauma or the ability block on him. This should steal everything, right? Or at very least clear most of it. Didn't clear it. And he's dead. Oh, geez. Uh-oh. Gilgamesh might have been onto something. Blind and ability blocked. Don't love that. Don't love that. Okay. God, 1 diamond hits like a fucking truck. Okay, we can ultimate though, so that's good for us. And then he's just going to kill them on the clapback, isn't he? Oh, he's not going to kill them. Okay. So that's... Oh, interesting. He does that. Okay. Did not anticipate it working quite like that, but okay. Ah, okay. Okay, so Black Knight gets significantly worse when he's exhausted, which he'll be. We got rid of it. I think that was Peggy Carter that died at the back there. So they don't have a revive mechanic. I think we have to keep this, even though I don't really want to waste my Cabal like this, but... I think we have to keep it, right? Buddy's gonna die, but so be it. We got rid of the revive. One guy's hurt. The other, they're all going to be exhausted. I think that was still, I mean, not a win, obviously, but not a complete loss. We still have to respect Black Knight, but he is going to be lessened by being exhausted. Okay. We're going to go in here with, not that, that's overkill. Get our hive mind. Switch you for you, and then we still have 2 villains, 2 heroes, so we're pretty happy about that. Exhausted Black Knight is easy to beat. Yes, but with what? What are my best options for that fight? Although you mentioned Tangled Eternals. We do still have access to those things. I was going to use Eternals against Infinity Watch, but not entirely necessary. All right. We just used New Warriors in a different match. How you doing, Jim? Okay, the ability block on her. I don't know if this is necessary, but generally we do the special on her just to make sure. With the Super Skull, that's probably unnecessary, but so be it. Let's punch some Vol. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. We're doing well. Just having a short stream today. We're going to be got a hard out by 9 o'clock, so we're just going to try and get our Cosmic Crucibles in. We lost day 1, won day 2, and we're going to see if we can go 2-0. This is our first week in Plat 3. So obviously the goal would be to stay in Plat 3 and work towards Diamond, which is the ultimate goal for this season. If we can nail that, I'd be very happy with myself. But judging by how this week is going, there we go. Pew-pew! We'll see if we can actually just stay here. All right, now we can do the ultimate, which will do some pretty decent work for us. Can we just get rid of Loki quickly before he becomes an issue? Stop dodging everything and die. Oh my god. Seriously. Okay, no more death proofs. You go down now. There we go. I always think this looks like a little mini basketball. All right. The last one that I'm a little bit spooked on is MOE APOC. It's a pretty big punch up, which I don't love. But I think it's probably our best bet. Our Kang is going to do a ton of the work here. We just need to make sure that their rogue doesn't do her stupidness with her taunt and evades. But if either our Kang or our Apocalypse ultimates, we should be in pretty good shape. Oh. How'd you do this week in Cosmic Crucible, Jim? Has your opponent played yet? Have you played yet? All right, we're going to go for Rogue. Is this unavoidable? It is unavoidable. Let's get in there. I love her having ability block. That's wonderful for us. Although she's probably a raider and it will not stick, but so be it. Smack her real good. I don't plan on ignoring Forge, but I would like to get rid of Rogue before she goes crazy. Because sometimes she goes crazy and then I just cannot touch the rest of the team for the rest of the match. So probably decent to head over now. Do I want to... Well, negative efficiency stuff. Yeah, we want to heal. Okay, she's gone. And this will hopefully do some work. Nice, I love it. Don't you do it! Good. APOC? I think we're... Oh, jeez, I forgot how many turns he can take when things start happening. APOC. There it is! Hit him again. And then hit him again. Cool. Nobody's coming back now. Probably going to lose Purple Sticky before this match is over, but so be it. I want to get the double hit in if I can. Hit him again. Yeah. One down, but that's... I mean, it's not fine. It sucks, but so be it. Oh, two down. Shoot. Okay. We're still good. I care about Sticky when he gains me points. Stop it. Leave her alone. I actually probably need to build her up a little bit more. Whatever. It is a beefy Nightcrawler. I don't foresee this going super poorly for me, but I definitely want it to be over now. Is that it? Is that it? Well, just let it be it. Die. Yes, I know you have death proof. I don't care. There we go. Okay. Look at those two royal bastards. So majestic. Plat 3, making my way back to Diamond. Nice, me too. Well, actually, it's my first time making my way to Diamond, but I'm also in Plat 3. That would be kind of fun if we ran into each other. Are you Elder Jim in-game? Nice, okay. Same. Okay. You and I just like pass like ships in the night, bro. Maybe we'll see each other on the way, maybe not, who knows. All right, there's shit everywhere but room 2, right? Like that would be a bad idea. I don't know. Is there anything really left? That's all villains. No, I think we're looking at extreme. Okay, so be it. And we'll probably switch you out for Rogue, just because. They're going to give up blinds, which is frustrating. Although they don't have any... Actually, they don't have any Superior 6. So that's good for us. They're going to have lots of ultimates. But there's no negative for us, right? We just don't get the same positives they get. Ability lower max health by 25%. So they're all a little bit weaker, but they hit harder. So they're glass cannons. I think we'll be fine. Famous last words. I also thought Cabal would be fine. What do I know? Oh, that's a lot of Mysterios. Vulture, probably, right? I think Vulture. I'm trying to remember. I was so unfamiliar with this team and their kits. We don't know who the original Mysterio is, right? I think that's kind of the point. Okay, one down. This should take out quite a few. I might be just really overthinking this match. That's totally possible. Here, I should just be like hitting buttons, and I'm actually like, okay, who do I attack? Doesn't matter who you attack. They're all just dying in one hit. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, moving on. Yeah, because they're much more of a war team than their big brothers are. Beauty. Okay. All right, now the real question. Do we use Eternals against Black Knight, or do we use Eternals against Infinity Watch? I think even as I say that, I realize it's probably got to be Black Knight, right? The Tangled Web is so low. We can use him to give off a thing. Which one's this again? With blind, lower character speed by 5%. Armor, ultimate abilities apply blind to primary target. My plan was Eternals with Big Time Spider-Man, and somebody's saying the Eternals are going to be decent here, so I don't know. I'm kind of pivoting, but I don't know. I'm just kind of looking at what my options are at the moment. Someone was saying... not somebody. Gilgamesh was saying Eternals with Tangled Web is good here, but my Tangled Web's pretty small, unfortunately. Like, my 2099's pretty far down here. Wow, he's even further down than I thought. So, I mean, that ties them. I'm not 100% sure what we do against Infinity Watch after this. What do we have left? If this is what we take, we could Bifrost. Ugh. Is Spider Society good anywhere other than Room 2? Well timed. Like, we can use him to get rid of their revives, at least on... I think we'll get rid of it on Nebula and Gamora. And then we just need to wear them down. Essentially. I might try... I don't have Penny Parker yet, so... Spider Society big time, just to try something different? I don't think that's necessarily great. Maybe just go big things? Big time, Quicksilver, Vol, Red Hulk. Something else. Loki, maybe. Oh, actually, if I put Loki on this team instead of Nova, then she would go first and he would potentially have a better chance of killing somebody and doing a double tap. I mean, he's already relatively weak. Does that make sense? And we could save Nova for the next match. It does get rid of somebody who could potentially stun, but if they start with immunity anyways, I'm not entirely sure if they do. I don't remember if they start with immunity if they're exhausted. Yeah. I think we'll try it. We're going to put him to the side and her to the back. Something like that. We shall see. Elder Jim has faith. Elder Jim's got faith I don't have. I forgot to look at where this guy's TCP is compared to mine. Both of the last two people were 15 million above me, so that was fun. I can't steal the death proof. They're immune, so I can't really take anything from them. Can I? Nope, has to be him. Don't kill. Damn it. Oh, Karnax is hurt. That's decent for us. If Karnax stays hurt enough that this works, that would be amazing. Good. Good. Love it. Love it. Starting to feel a little bit of Jim's confidence. Starting to feel a lot of his confidence. Still want this. Damn it. That was a misclick. All right, cool. Worked. Never mind. That was totally on purpose. 100% I planned that. Woo! All right. So that's not... If we can take out Infinity Watch in one hit, then we'll have full cleared with one double tap. That's not too bad. I can handle that. I can handle that. That was a good misclick, yeah. All right. I'm not necessarily going in with this. I just want to take a look at it. What? Nope. No. And then big time. So we'll get rid of some of the revives. We can potentially stun/ability block one of them. I think this will be okay. The only one I'm not really sure about is Red Hulk. I don't know that he really does a whole lot here. But I don't know that anybody else is going to do more. I think we're good. I'm mildly jealous of their Infinity Watch, and also I don't want to spend that much resource on such an old team. I recognize, I was going to say dead team, that would be a lie. They're not dead, but just ancient. All right, I think the... Yeah, you hit Nebula and it takes away from Gamora. I'm not 100% sure why that works, but I'm happy that it does. And then we probably want to go for you. All right. Is this unavoidable? This attack is unavoidable. Fantastic. I think we want to hit you. Pew! Ah, didn't give her the thing. Oh well. Let's just take her out. There. She's gone. Now we just need to worry about a couple of evades, and we're in good shape. Ooh, big time. Fall asleep on the job there, bud. Love it. Happy to be rid of her. Get rid of her evade. Punch her real hard. I think we're in great shape. I mean, I'm pretty confident we would have been from the very beginning, but still. Feels good to know it. Do wish we didn't lose big time, but so be it. We lost one, they lost their entire team. Fair trade. Now we find out this guy's got 20 million TCP on me and he full cleared me easily. But yeah, whatever. That's the way this goes sometimes. All right, so one double tap, and the rest were full clears. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's see what we did. Did we probably 49 something? Pretty high 49s. That guy, did you do your attacks yet? You son of a bitch. Nobody does their attacks at night anymore. Always ruins the videos. Let's leave him come back just in case. I know it's super wishy, but sometimes it works. It didn't. Okay. All right. Well, we got like 15 minutes left. Anybody got any questions? Anything they want to discuss? Tomorrow night, I'm going to have Run 7 on. We're going to do the movie show podcast. It's going to be on a weekly. I think everybody in here already knows about this, but it's going to go weekly. We're going to go back and forth. So 2 weeks, it's going to be Run 7, then a week with my brother, then a week with Run 7. I don't know. He hasn't played yet, Jim. But thank you for checking over on YouTube. Appreciate that. He hasn't played yet, so we'll find out. But I got 49, 700 and something, so I'm pretty okay with that. Anyways, sorry. Run 7 is going to be on tomorrow. My brother's going to be on next week. Back to Run 7, and then the last week will probably get away from the ads, no doubt. I get it. And then the last week will probably be the trivia show, but I need to get people to actually sign up and want to play. And so if that doesn't happen, then we'll have to switch to something else and pivot. But that's the plan. Should be fun. Always enjoy hanging out with Run. Is there any? Yeah, we can do a couple of these. Not quite another full one, but so be it. I think we're going to like somewhat discover what the show is as we just talk and hang out. So we'll see. Should have seen how close my last war was. What happened? Like your actual like full on war, or just like one of your attacks in war? All right. Nothing. 338, 964, 338, 958. Jesus. My penny drops have been pretty lackluster. My first one, I got 9, which is, I think, the absolute most you can get. And then since then, they've been pretty poor, unfortunately. Ooh, I'll take that. I haven't seen Black Knight in there in a while. Still got a way to go to get to 6 stars, but whatever. We got the 5 stars. That's the best I can possibly hope for Old Man Logan is 5 stars. So be it. Yeah, I think. Yeah, so 5 plus 4, so 9 is the best you could possibly get. So the very first orb I got was like gold stars across the board, and it was awesome. And I was like, oh, this is gonna be pretty good. And then I haven't seen Penny in the middle since, I don't think. But I've been getting 4s fairly reliably, so I'll take that. Currently, we're sitting at, I think it was 70. It's not gonna tell me there. Doop. Yeah, we're sitting at 70 currently. We've got 10 more that we're likely to get from milestones. We still need to get 20, which, I mean, God help me, just feels like it's forever away. I kind of get why they're doing it, because like they're making the event so much closer, because they're giving you so much free stuff like soon. Like she's going to be in a battle pass or something inside of 2 weeks. You know what I mean? So I get why they're being stingy with it, but I still want to unlock the character during the event. That's still how it should play out. And then if it, you know, even honestly, even if it's like a 2 or a 3 drop during the event, that's fine with me. I don't need the 4, 5, 6, 7 stars during the actual event. But I want to at least get the character. I don't think that's asking too much. I don't think that's being selfish. Damn, I need 15 to get a 5-star Black Knight. Would love that drop. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. I buy battle passes, so that's how I got a lot of Black Knight shards, but I don't buy offers for characters basically ever, so... I didn't buy anything for him. What did I just get? Oh, I just got those. I don't think we have enough for an orb. I didn't see what we were sitting at before. Oh, we do. All right. Wish me luck. Hey, it's gold. Carnage. Sad face. I've been getting a lot of 10-star Carnages, which is... I get that they have to put other characters in this orb, and I get for newer players it's a good thing, but don't give me hope with the gold. That's just mean. Honestly, the way they've been this year, I got no inclination to spend in the game for the foreseeable. That's totally fair. That's totally fair. I have been finding, what do you call it? Value in the battle passes. But I'll admit it's been getting less and less. Like at this point, I'm pretty much buying the battle passes for the gold more so than anything else. I still don't have the open all yet. Like the teal gear is not the draw that it once was. So unless they start putting even small amounts of crimson gear in there, I don't know that I'm going to keep buying if it's just for like gold and training mats. I mean, and character shards. Gold, training mats, and characters. Even as I say that, that's still pretty good though. Because you get like a good amount of gold. Power cores are good. I know I should care more about these than I do. Training mats, gold, dark promotional credit. Yeah, I don't know. I get it. Scopely's been kind of jerks recently. Some of their events have kind of sucked. I don't want to support the company. I understand 100% what you're saying. But I'm also impatient and I see things within my grasp. And sometimes I'm stupid. Most of the time I'm stupid. I'm almost exclusively stupid. I wish it would tell me what I owned of them. Like how far off from her am I? Also, is what's his name even in here? Is shoot, who's the character I'm missing? Cosmic Ghost Rider. Is Cosmic Ghost Rider even in here? One Ghost Rider. We're a pretty low percentage at this point. I guess it's the exact same percentage all the way across. Never mind. 2. No, that's Nemesis. Never mind. So many flamey heads. Robbie. CGR. Okay, so he is in here. So I could theoretically open these forever, because I think they're pretty much the only one of 3 characters I still need. I keep going on about Star Wars Galaxy Heroes recently, but they really have it right in the character releases. New characters. You do 1 battle, it takes about 30 seconds or so, and they pretty much give you the unlock so you can try it. Then it's fully farmable a couple of months later. Honestly, I was in a group chat with a couple of guys talking about that today. Like, one of the suggestions was, like, you should get 1 star right away, no matter what. Basically, like, milestone 1. So essentially, like, you have to participate. It's not just given to you, but it's basically given to you. So you get a 1 star for participating. 2 stars if you're like mildly engaged, 3 stars if you're heavily engaged, 4, 5 stars if you're a spender, and then like 6 or 7 if you're a Kraken, or maybe 6 if you're a Kraken and 7 is not possible. Something along those lines. You never have to worry about somebody opening or unlocking a character or missing out on a character unless you're just like away for the week. I don't know. I didn't hate the idea. I didn't even realize I opened up my baby account. Interesting. Well, then, heck, I'm going to play my baby account for 5 minutes. But I'm talking like 3 stars given for free and not a week worth of grinding BS to maybe get it. I don't know. I don't mind working for the event if I'm going to get whatever it is they are offering me. What I don't want to do is work for the week and miss it by 5 shards. That feels scrappy. Like, if you're going to tell me you need to do this, cool. I either can do it or I can not do it. But if I do it, oh, sweet, I'm going to get a Void Knight. That's beautiful. But if I do it, I should get what you tell me I'm going to get. It shouldn't be a question. No, not Red Goblin. I want Void Knight. Yes, please. Boom. You're so pretty. Do I have 7 red stars on Void Knight on my baby account? Oh, because it literally just gave that to me. Never mind, I'm dumb. Oh my goodness. Wow. Alright, yeah, take you to the moon. Can't see why I wouldn't. Yeah, I got myself there, Vral, but thank you. Alright, what are we missing here? Let's grab as many of those as we can find. War supplies? Sure. But also, I'd laugh if my baby account had the open all button back, but my big one didn't. Do I care about gear credits? I don't think I do. Although that is going to take it forever. Can I not do... There we go. I only needed 4 and I've got 83 now. Can I... Yes, I can. At least a little bit. What are we missing now? I finally got caught up on Invincible last night. All of Season 2. That one took longer than it should have. I don't know why. I just wasn't as excited for it. I was really liking Season 1, and I went and bought a bunch of the comic books, and maybe that's it. Maybe because I read the comic book, so I kind of knew it was coming. It didn't excite me as much. But something about Season 2 just didn't draw me in the same way. Started Shogun last night, which I've been hearing nothing but incredible things about. Unfortunately, I was playing on my phone, and it's very much a game you have, or a movie you have to read. So I was like, all right, guess we're done on my phone now. But c'est la vie. Production quality for whatever it's called Shogun is insane. Looks so good. This doesn't ruin anything, but there's a clip very early on of like a Spanish ship that's been like through the ringer as it comes out of the mist. Oh, it looks so good. That show's pretty incredible. I need more of those things. I'm not far enough into it yet to be able to give you like a definitive, like it's like I love it or I hate it or anything like that. Like it's just quality, like it's well made. But it's too early to be like, I love it. I need to figure out the characters a bit more. I just watched Blue-Eyed Samurai. And I don't remember if they go to Osaka in Blue-Eyed Samurai, but I have to assume they did because the city in Blue-Eyed Samurai and the city in this, which is definitely Osaka, look identical. Which I thought was actually really, really cool in like they actually both did their homework, ended up at the same conclusion. That's really cool. I like that. I like that they clearly put the effort in. I think I clicked on the wrong... Oh, no, that one. Okay. So I don't know. I'm excited to keep going with that one. But in the very, very near future, I'm going to go and just hang out with my wife for a little bit. Click a few more red dots, and we'll get out of here. Woo! 56. Very, very, very slowly making my way up in the world. I've had this count since Thanksgiving, because I figured I might as well. If I'm going to start a baby account, I might as well get a free Kang out of the deal. But my goodness, it is slow goings, because I just keep forgetting that it exists. I only have it on the computer, so I can't play it anywhere but here on stream. And I just never play it on stream. I will... Oh, do I... Yeah, okay. I was going to say, like, I better get as much of the bonus for this as I can. I'm not going to get Peggy Parker on this account, but... Might as well get as many rewards as possible. Actually, might as well just keep going, because why not? I need these things for something anyways. I got 13,000. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Wow. They were really generous over Christmas and Thanksgiving and everything. I've got so many power cores. I have not... This account is 100% free and will always be 100% free. This is just a silly, I'm bored account. So I'm definitely not spending money on this one. But like the resource this one has... I also, with this account, I won one of the mega orbs. So you can see, well, when I get out of this screen, I actually have like 150 million gold or something. Yeah, 154 million gold because I won the absolute nut draw on the mega orb. Meanwhile, my main account, I'm sitting at like 2 million gold or something, just pathetic. Like, oh well. I realize that's like the first worldliest of first world problems and nobody feels my pain on that one, but it's just one of those like, oh, I would have really liked to have won that on the other game mode, but c'est la vie. All right, 2 blitzes, 2 arenas, and we're out of here. Oop, that's not the right thing at all. Actually, screw that. It's 9 o'clock. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Make sure you do check out my show tomorrow night. We'll be back live around... I'll probably come on around 8:30 or so. But Run 7 will be joining me around 9. We'll have a fun discussion with him, hang out for about an hour, maybe hour and a half at most. And yeah, it should be good. And that'll be a recurring Thursday night stream, which does mean I will probably stop doing the Wednesday night streams, just because I, want to spend some time with my family. So I can only do probably 2 nights and 1 Saturday morning. And Saturday morning is the bread and butter of the show. So not getting rid of that. Anyways, rambling at this point. So come back tomorrow, hang out with me on Run 7. Should be a good time. And yeah, join the Discord if you're interested, because we'll be discussing things there. And head over to this link right that we just put in the chat to follow my other YouTube channel. Or you can, follow my actual YouTube channel if you only care about Marvel Strike Force. That's a pretty good idea to promote that too, I guess. Otherwise, you guys have a great night. We will raid the few of you to... let's go Diamond Dave. Cheers, everybody. You guys have a great night. Say hello to Diamond Dave for me. And we'll catch you in the next one. Head over to him. I don't know why I just stole somebody else's catchphrase. That's not me.
Like you've never seen.
Cheers. Bye.
Other side. with Fizz. Try the fair side.